This trailer is a trooper, and I would appreciate if you stop putting that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm not. Well, this is not.
There's a Huey to our right.
I saw that. These tires are are good tires. There's no reason to play with them.
Okay, they are brand well used tires.
Alright, so we're on the road again. It is day 2 of the trip. We are in Nebraska somewhere. Scooting right along. 75 speed limit here, so we're actually making some pretty decent time. The only problem is there's a lot of people that are governed, so we keep having to get over, which is fun. But yeah, we've had one fuel stop already this morning, got a little food. Of course, Subway was closed, so it was just, whatever we could grab. But worked out. What is this dude doing? You're gonna run. Fuck him. Coming over, Bill. Guy just chilling in the lane. But yeah, so we're cooking right along. We're gonna put down about 800 so more miles. We got 826 more miles to our destination. We may push further. I don't know. We will see. So we'll check back in with you guys as we go. Passing a bus right now, so I can't really finish filming. Alright, now I can come back over. Alright.
And when I pull up, he said it's gonna be rough. He was like, it's in the grass. I was like, this is fucking terrible. I was like, fuck this. We tried to jack it up at first, and I said, nah, this ain't gonna work. I said, we got the dovetail and we got the stands. Just pick the trailer up.
Yeah, dude, at the end, we're just like, fuck it, we'll pitch it up.
Right, we'll make it go up. And it worked out.
Yeah, I called
you. Still had to jack it.
Well, yeah,
This shit was terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Brian, for being there. Moral support.
Don't worry. We'll jack the suspension up.
Listen.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think you said that until I was talking to Cranberry on the phone, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Brian doesn't know this thing doesn't have a suspension on it.
I was unaware of that fact. How do you have a trailer with no suspension? I didn't know that.
Hey, no, when we first got there, we tried to just roll the back wheel up on the block so I can get it up in the air, and it was too much weight.
The block.
It just pushed the block in the ground. I was like, well,
yeah,
flat lane didn't work.
Yeah, well, and it's not going to go up on a freaking 4-inch block weighing that much.
Nah, we had another block. We had 2 blocks. Joe had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not working at all. I said, fuck it, man. That jack is no good.
And listen, somebody...
Hey, Brian, what's this whole thing? Brian, what's this whole entire thing about Joe asked you, we should bring a farm jack? And you said, nah, we're down with tons, and the trailer's only 2,000 pounds. Did you forget about the tow truck?
Oh my God. I remember we were talking about this a long time ago, about the jacks, right? And about how the jacks, because I was like, well, what about spares? And you're like, yeah, we got that covered. We're going to bring tools and shit. And I was like, how are we going to jack these up, man? Because, like, all we have at the shop are 3 and 4 ton jack, or 3 ton jacks.
Yeah, it'll jack it up. Well, it's like Joe wanted to get one of your high lifter jack.
I have that. Yeah, it'll work.
How is that going to work?
The farm jack, we could have put on the rail of the trailer and pick it up. It work.
It's a mechanical jack. How do you think you're going to put enough mechanical leverage on there to lift that much weight?
Pipe.
It's height, dude. It's a long ass fucking pipe. We picked up the Grand Cherokee with that. I'm only picking up one side.
Thus, my.
And the worst part about it, I had one. Like, it's sitting right there.
What I'm telling you, if a 3-ton jack won't pick it up, your high lift jack won't pick it up.
They call it a farm jack for a reason. It's got to work.
Yeah, okay.
But we know how to do it now, which is good.
Hello?
Brian,
I think I. Yeah, hello. We all here?
yeah, I'm here.
All right.
And listen,
but we know how to do it now, so.
somebody had to, if I had to come back and put this rig on the road and we all got killed, there'd be no one to tell about it. So somebody had to stay back.
Further back. So that they would hit your rig and not kill us.
Not necessarily, man.
Hey, what mile marker are y'all at?
That's the far.
Apparently Joe can't read.
240.
I'm at
4006.
I'm at 302.
You're at 302, we're at 240, so yeah.
Yeah.
You're catching up.
No. No.
Well, we're gonna have to stop for gas here in the next 100 miles. So when you catch up, we're gonna stop for gas.
Yeah, you're only like 60 miles behind us.
So, you're going at what speed?
70.
70.
I'm going at 77.
Okay. Do the math.
Yeah. Catch us in.
I don't know.
10 minutes.
But I don't really trust y'all math either.
10 hours.
It's right up the street. It's right around the corner.
Dude,
Exit.
listen, divide 60 by 7. What does that come out to be?
What is this?
You'll catch us in 10 hours, Granberry.
I catch you in 8 hours.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's 8 hours, goddamn.
Is that really the math? I don't know.
Yes. Because you just take off our speed from his speed. He's going 7 miles an hour. He needs to go 60 miles. So, yeah.
Right, so again, 8 hours. Different.
That's what I'm saying. You'll catch us when we stop for gas, dude.
This trailer is a trooper, and I would appreciate if you stop putting that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm not. But this is not
There's a
smart.
Huey to our right.
I saw that.
You replace all the tires on this trailer that I have with me for a reason. Because you knew it wasn't smart to drive across country with those.
No, I knew that everyone and their brother had used and abused that trailer to the point where it needed new tires, and I unfortunately lost. And I didn't want to play tire roulette on the road, so I did the right thing and changed them. These tires are good tires. There's no reason to play with them.
They are brand well used tires.
Well, these are
probably the original tires from when it was made.
no, these are good tires he put on right before I bought it, and then the ones on that trailer were new, and that's why I wasn't too worried about that. But I mean, shit happens, man. That's why we're prepared.
Oh, I was talking about how I had a vibration.
Yeah.
Like a weird vibration. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to go above 77. I got this weird vibration at 75. I don't know what it is. Then you asked, is it truck or trailer? And I said, it's definitely trailer, but I can't pinpoint it.
See, I didn't get.
Well, we'll go 75.
Yeah.
And then that's when I was answering, like, okay, like, you guys are speeding, like, slow down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm smoking, and I'm surprised you caught all that.
I didn't. I caught tire blew out or tire exploded or something like that, and then you cut out, and I was like, hello, the fuck? And then you called.
I said, oh no, I was smoking, tire blew out, put it down.
Yeah.
And then Brian calls me, Joe lost the tire. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh fuck, here we go.
Yeah, that's what it was. You said you lost a tire, so I assumed that meant you got a flat and not it fell off the trailer, but
Oh, bro, no, it fell off the trailer. Oh, Granberry, did they air that tire up to 80, 70?
I don't know. It's fucking full of shit, so you may have to bring it down.
Okay.
I hope they aired it all the way up.
Wow, we don't have any pumps?
No, we don't have an air compressor.
God damn it! You should have told to me. All of us everything. I got a little cigarette lighter one there plugged in there.
That isn't going up to 80 psi.
Challenge accepted. It'll burn up. We'll try.
Yeah, it'll do one of two things. It'll burn up or it'll go.
Right. No, because there it goes. Hey, but when you're driving back cross country, I guarantee Joe's gonna be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to be so he can wake up and drive, so that at least makes sense.
I would have drove. You never asked me to drive.
You never drive. All you do is you even slept the whole way up when we went and got the Firebird.
That's the fact. He did.
It was the back seat. What am I supposed to be doing?
It doesn't matter what seat you're in. You sleep. I'm a little scared you're back there in the driver's seat with the fucking truck just driving itself behind Joe, sleeping.
Hey, is that why I gotta call you every time we pass somebody?
No. Hey, the best thing about it is when it slows the truck down to 5 miles per hour and I don't have to touch the brake or anything and it speeds all the way back up to 70. That's amazing.
So we are up at the top of the world here in Wyoming, and it is it's smoky. There is a fire currently in the hell was that? The hell was that? I think that was just wind. I heard a noise I've never heard before. It sounds like the sheet metal on the trailer buckling and doing its thing. Also could be a tire coming apart, but I don't see any tire issue back there. We're 14 miles from getting gas. Sorry you're not seeing anything, but I had to put the camera down for that. So yeah, who knows? I think we're all right. I think it's just the wind. We're getting real windy up here. But yeah, it's pretty cool up here. Flat nothingness, but I want to check in. So that's where we're at, and I'll check in at some other point. So we blew out another tire, and it keeps doing this forward one for some reason. Can't figure that out. Very weird. So I'll let you guys watch how this goes down.
I hope this thing's recording. Alright, let me see how I look in this lighting. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Alright, so we had a tire blowout today. We had a tire blowout today. I-80. I think it was I-80. First tire blowout in Nebraska. Stopped at a pickup car, double back, that's Cranberry, in the Yukon. Anyways, he doubled back. We We got tire changed. This was alright. That was alright. State trooper rolled up. Granberry got really scared. I don't know why. Dude was really friendly. Anyways, driving down the highway I-80 in Wyoming. And general rule of thumb, unspoken rule is Granberry, since he has the car and he's only towing, since he has the SUV and he's only towing a car, that he is behind everybody as the pickup man. Well, he decides to say fuck it. And he drives in front of me. Mind you, I'm calling him, asking him what he's doing because, you know, we had a blowout. Just want everything to be alright, you know, in case something happens. As I am calling him, my tire blows up. Luckily, Brian was behind. Granberry stopped about a mile north of us, or a mile up the road from us. So for his punishment, we made him wheel down the spare tire, which for some reason was still in the Yukon for the trailer. We get that fixed. It blew out in the center. Maybe overinflation, I don't know. Put the new one on, good to go. And then we noticed that one tire's flat. Turned out, blew that one too, just didn't blow up. So we are at a Love's right now, dropping trailer, disconnecting my truck. We have to drive it about an hour and some change away. Go to the hotel. In the morning we'll go get all the spares done. Oh, I forgot to add, Brian blew his back tire on his truck. Not the biggest deal, we have a spare for that. So that's where we're at. That's where they're at. Right there.
Alright, boys. It is Sunday. So we had the big blowouts, and then the other tire on the trailer was bad, and then we ended up losing a tire on the truck. I believe part of the tire, when it blew out from the trailer, I hit it when we came down and ended up messing up the tire on that. So it was a night of just, we had to drop the trailer at a truck stop. We went up and got a hotel. Of course, it's Sunday and no one is doing tires, so we had to get a special tire service crew guy to come in and get us tires. It was a giant pain in the ass. Anyhow, this morning when it wasn't working out for getting a tire, we ended up splitting up, so I took the big rig and headed for home, and the boys are on their way now. They finally did get tires and get everything situated. There's still one 10-ply tire left on the flatbed, but they have another 14-ply. It's just the truck stop they're at, they won't do anything smaller than a 17, they said, which is weird, but whatever. So they have a spare 10-ply, and then with the 14 plies on there, it should hopefully fix the problem what we're having. I don't know, it was weird that it was great the first day, no problems, and the second day we blew out 2 tires in the same spot, which is really weird. And then we actually got, I believe the one in the back got hit by one of the blowouts and messed up the tire, is what I think happened, because there was a tear in it. But at that point, we might as well just swap out to the 14s. They were the cheap tires that everything came with. But anyhow, that changed the plan a little bit. So instead of going through Reno, I actually went through Salt Lake, and I'm heading into Idaho to go in from that direction. And then the boys, I don't know what they're doing. So they got cameras, and you'll probably see me editing to them, seeing what they're doing. So I will check in at some point, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We're not supposed to arrive until 1:30 in the morning. And, well, this is what we look like. We are in Utah right now. Not too bad. Well, we are up there on speed. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. I will check in with you guys at some point later. Oh, and I got the dogs with me. They're all back there doing dog things. But, alright, I'll check in with you. Alright, So we made it to Oregon. We're traveling this back road all the way to the house. And as you can see, it gets super squiggly, so that's going to be fun in a little bit. So it's going to get dark here soon. So I figured I'd get a little camera action in before it got dark. So we were just cooking down this road. We're on this road for a very long time, about 400 miles, 300 miles. Speed limit is 60, single lane. It should be fun. So this will be the last little bit. I probably won't film when I get in. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot. I think I'm just going to pull in and call it a night. And then in the morning we'll start unloading stuff, and I'll probably check in with you guys once we start unloading the cars. But all right, I'll talk to you later.